When it comes to grocery shopping between the US and the UK, there's a lot that's the same. For example, if you go to a bigger grocery store, when you walk in, you'll have the chance to buy fresh flowers. Next, you'll find the produce and fruit section, and probably somewhere in the perimeter, there will be a bakery. In London, and I think it's the same in probably all of the UK, you can also buy wine in the grocery store. In the US, this does depend on the laws in the state you live in. Now, as someone from Florida, I'm really happy that it's a state that allows wine to be sold in grocery stores. Here's a shot from the wine section at my local Publix in Daytona. Larger grocery stores in both countries also have an international food section. I find it really comical to go and see what's on the shelves for your home country. So what are the differences between grocery shopping in the US versus the UK? This video has my observations based on 4 years of living as an American expat in London, married to an Englishman born in London. The biggest difference, literally, between the two is physical size of both the store and the parking lot, or as they call it here, the car park. This leads us to number 2, and that is the amount of choice that you'll find inside the store. In American stores, you will find rows and rows and rows of options. In the UK, not so much. For example, I can't even tell you how many different types of peanut butter I can find in a grocery store in the US. You'll also find entire rows devoted to cosmetics, detergents, and of course, candy. You might think all of these options in a US grocery store are pretty sweet, and that's just it. US grocery stores are packed with sugar. If you look down the cereal aisle in the US, you'll find that nearly every option isn't even nutritional. One thing I love about UK grocery stores is the amount of pre-made sandwiches. Of course, US grocery stores have pre-made sandwiches, but the ones you'll find there are usually made with some type of roll or bun. It's more popular to find pre-made submarines. That brings us back to Publix. It is a known fact that Publix subs absolutely rock. So do their cakes from the bakery, but that just brings us back to more sugar. Number 5 is eggs. If you're American and you're shopping in a UK grocery store, every time you're looking for eggs, you're gonna feel like you're part of an Easter egg scavenger hunt. Ready for this, Americans? They don't refrigerate eggs here. You'll also find that the type of eggs that they offer are really different too. Pin, like, and share this video if you found it valuable. And finally, there's one thing that I'm actually not sure how much of a difference it is when it comes to grocery shopping between the two countries, and that is the ability to order groceries online. I think Amazon has slowly been introducing this in the US, and I see them starting to do it in London. Personally, I have ordered my groceries online from Ocado in London for years. This is not a sponsored video. I just genuinely love the service that they give me. It's great that I can order groceries online on certain days and have them delivered for free. I also love that they keep a list of my favorites on their website, and those two things have been huge time savers. They have an app that I haven't used yet, but I hear it's pretty good. And I do know that Sainsbury's here also offers online shopping. So if you live in London and you've used either Ocado or Sainsbury's, I would love your thoughts in the comments below on how you feel about their online grocery service. If you're from America and you're watching, please leave in the comments your thoughts on online grocery shopping and if they have it in the city or region in which you live. No matter what side of the pond you're on, leave your thoughts on the differences that you find between grocery stores in the two countries. Make sure you subscribe to the Sunny News so you don't miss any updates about expat life and fun things to do in London. Check out my video on kitchen differences between the two countries, where I take you on a tour of my London kitchen and point out to you what's different between it and where I lived in New York. You can also find me all over social media, and as always, thank you for watching.